Art, you came here with something on your mind this evening. Do you want to work on it?
Yes, I do.
Okay, go ahead.
A few nights ago, a few friends of mine and I were out drinking, and one of them got fairly drunk, and in the course of our parting conversation, he got a little bit raucous, and he started making some comments like "Jew bastard," and a few other ones that hurt me very much, because he's a good friend, and he hasn't done that before, and I thought he was my friend.
You've got your voice very subdued and shaky. What are you holding back?
I'm holding back the hurt and the anger and the scare, because this has happened before.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to keep holding it back?
I don't think I want to keep holding it back.
You what?
I don't want to hold it back.
Tell me louder.
I don't want to hold it back.
Okay, what do you want to do with it?
I want to get it out. I want to leave it.
Do you want to talk to him? You got some unfinished business with him?
Yes, I have some unfinished business with him.
Well, put him in this chair. And
Art,
tell him I'm angry.
Art, I'm angry at you. I'm very angry at you. More so than with many other people, because I thought you were my friend. And we know each other. And you, Mr. Nice Guy, comes out with this kind of shit. And
Tell him I'm angry. Tell him I'm angry.
Man, I am angry at you.
Tell him. Did you hurt yourself?
Yeah, a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Are you okay?
I'm okay.
Do you have more to say to him?
Yeah, I have a lot more to say to you, man. Big sanctimonious fella.
Tell him louder.
You hurt me, man. You hurt me.
Tell him louder.
You hurt me.
Tell him how he hurt you.
You hurt me because I trusted you. I thought you were my friend. I thought you cared. And I find out when you got a drink or two under your belt, you're the same old rotten shit that I've come across before.
Tell him you're a rotten shit.
You are a rotten shit, man. Big sanctimonious guy. Big, all nice guy. And you're a shit. And I don't like you at all.
You're putting the lid on again. What are you afraid you're going to do, Art? Tell him that you're afraid to let him have it.
I'm afraid to let you have it.
What'll happen if you do?
Then I'll get it.
How will you get it?
There are more guys like you than there are of me. I'm afraid of what's going to happen.
Tell him what you think's going to happen.
I think even if I beat the hell out of you, it wouldn't help.
Mm-hmm.
Someone else bigger would come along, do the same thing.
Tell him that you're lost, you're hopeless. There are always more guys like him. Is that what you're feeling?
I feel that there are more guys like that, more guys like you around than there are me. And I'm trying, I want to work this out. And here I meet you, and you're all friendly, and you're a neat guy, and all kinds of good feeling like that, but when the chips are down, you turn out to be a dirty bastard. Just the same old rotten bigot. And I thought you were different.
Tell him how you feel, that you thought he was different and he's not.
I thought you were different because I thought you knew me as a person.
Tell him how you feel that you were disappointed.
I'm hurt. I'm disappointed about that. You disappointed me. I'm shaking.
What?
My leg is shaking.
Mm-hmm. What's your leg doing? Be your leg and exaggerate it.
Jumping up and down. My leg is jumping up and down.
I'm jumping up and down?
I'm jumping up and down. And I'm twitching and I'm nervous.
Mm.
And I want to move. I want to get back at you.
Mm-hmm. How can you get back at all of them?
I can be bitter. I can play the rules of the system and come out on top. But then I'm not happy because I've had to fight you and compete with you over nothing, over a goddamn label. And I'm sick of that. I'm sick of the label. I'm sick of the difference. I'm sick of when you get in a couple of drinks and comes out, you bastard, and I hate you for that.
So the way you can get even is to be bitter. What do you get out of that? Tell me the advantages to you, Art, of being bitter.
Being bitter gives me the drive to...
Look at me. Say, Emily, as long as I'm bitter.
Emily, as long as I'm bitter, I've got the drive and the energy to work twice as hard as anybody else to get what I want.
Mm-hmm.
As long as I'm hurting and I'm angry, I've got the incentive not to let up until I've gotten just what I've gone after. As long as I'm bitter.
Tell him to keep hurting you. He's keeping you going.
You keep me going, man, when I don't really want to go. You keep me going and keep me closeted. It's your picture in my mind that keeps me going as long as I do and working as hard as I do. But I don't want to feel defensive about you.
Tell him I need you. I need you to hate me.
But I don't want that.
That's the way you're living it. Tell him, I need you.
I need you. I need you to hate me so that I can make that final effort, so that I can get over the top when all else fails.
Do you see where that's a message that you're using to keep your power down, to keep you from taking control?
I see it.
How do you want to change that? It sounds to me, Art, like you've decided that unless you're bitter and unless you're angry, something's going to happen. What's going to happen if you quit being bitter and angry? What's the catastrophe in your head? Be it bitter, angry, driven.
I might not get where I want to go in terms of all my own position in the world.
Is that the catastrophe?
Unless that seems the catastrophe.
Mm-hmm. If you guys out there weren't so rotten, I wouldn't keep going. What would you be? What would you do?
I don't know.
Tell them what they're saving you from.
You're saving me from just falling back and doing nothing. Just going fishing, just heading off and going nowhere.
Mm-hmm. Are you ready to save yourself?
I think so.
Mm.
I'm ready to save myself.
Well, what?
Rather than have you do it for me.
Okay, you're saying that these people out there provide the incentive and drive to keep you going. And then you say they're saving you from going fishing and relaxing.
Yeah.
And you said you wanted to relax, I thought. Did you say that was something you wanted?
Yeah, what I want to be and do what I want.
Mm-hmm.
Yet when the drive and incentive isn't there, I draw a blank as to what I want to do.
Okay, what I'm hearing is that if it weren't for them, you'd be going fishing and just doing nothing and relaxing, etc., etc. So they really are double dirty because they keep you from having fun and they keep you driven.
And yet, and they're triple dirty because there's the ultimate barrier, the ultimate no, the ultimate non-acceptance at the end.
Mm-hmm. Why do you want to be in with those guys? What have they got that you want?
They have a camaraderie of their own that I want to be a part of.
Mm-hmm.
They have fun together. And at the same time, they keep me going. Just to be able to prove I'm equal.
What's going to happen if you give up this bitterness, this anger that you're holding on to? See, Art, you're putting all the power over here.
I think I'm going to learn how to do it for myself. Which is what I have not been doing. I have not been doing it for myself.
Doing what's the it?
I have not been selecting my own goals and my own pace for myself.
You don't sound very pleased about it.
No, I'm not very pleased about it.
What's displeasing you?
I feel like I betrayed myself to let other people do it. They provide the target and I take the shot at it.
Oh, so now you want to feel bad about that too?
No, I don't want to feel bad. It's just something that I do.
That you do? You feel... What is this thing that you do?
I let others set up my goals,
Mm-hmm.
and I go after them, and I'm bitter about it. Because there's something behind there that says I'm not supposed to select my own goals in life.
Okay, what's a goal you've got for right now?
Get through this year in school.
Okay, what's a goal you've got for the next 5 minutes?
Put a smile on.
You want to put a real smile on?
Yeah.
How can you do that?
I want to leave this all behind me for right now. Just say, okay, this is it. I'm going to have a little bit of fun and enjoy myself.
Well, tell him that.
I don't really give a good goddamn what you think.
I don't give a good goddamn
I don't
thing. I'm
care.
going to leave this behind me. I'm not going to be angry anymore. Is that what you're
I'm not going
doing?
to be mad at you anymore because you're stuck with it. You live in your own little world and you call me a Jew pastor. Well, fuck you. Who cares? I'm going to be me and I'm going to have some fun.
Tell him that again.
I'm going to be me and I'm going to have some fun.
Tell him what being you is.
Being me is letting go a bit.
Say, I'm going to let go a bit.
I'm going to let go. I'm going to let go a bit. I'm going to let it down. And I'm going to relax, and I know that the work's going to get done.
Try, I'm going to let go of you.
I'm going to let go of you. I don't have to be okay with you. I want to be okay with me.
Wait a minute, you're reasoning with him now. I hear that creeping in. Say, I'm going to let go of you and that crap.
I'm letting go of you.
Tell him again.
You're gone. I've let go of you. I don't have to worry about whether I'm okay with you or not.
You have to worry about whether you're okay with me? You kind of looked like, did I do it okay?
No, because I know I did it okay.
What?
I know I did it okay.
Oh. Are you worried about being okay with me?
No.
You gonna let go of that too?
Not entirely.
How much you gonna hold on to?
Oh, I'd say about 20% for right now.
Okay. Want to get rid of him more completely?
More completely than before.
Right now, do you want to move the chair out of the way? Are you ready to move it?
Mm-hmm, I'm ready.
How do you want to move it?
Put it over there and turn this around. And I'm not facing it anymore. And he's not facing me. He's out of my mind.
You kind of look tight again.
I'm not.
Okay, I'm wrong. That's okay, too. What do you want to do now, Art? Ready to stop?
I'm ready to stop.
Okay, let's stop.
Okay.